No! No, Jake!
Where's our box full of supplies?
Jake, are we missing our supplies?
We don't have any of the supplies. Oh, it looks like with these waves and this wind, there's no way we're getting out in the middle of the ocean tonight. I think we're gonna set up here for the night, get a campfire started, and guys, we have to find food because all of our supplies went completely missing. Hey, what's going on, guys? We just got shipwrecked. It is almost nighttime, and we barely just survived a box fort in the middle of the ocean.
But like we said in the last video, guys, this doesn't end our challenge, and tonight we're gonna be sleeping, I guess, in a shipwreck.
Yeah, guys, we have a lot to do, okay? The sun is going down. We need food, we need water. Most importantly, we need shelter, all right? We need to salvage what we can from this and build ourselves a shelter to survive it for 24 hours. It's also getting really cold, and I'm soaking wet from being in that water. Even though we couldn't get past these waves, we now have to survive the 24-hour shipwreck challenge. Let's pull her in, see what we can salvage. We'll set up camp here on the beach for the night. All right, Logan, what survival skills do you have?
Well, I got lots of survival skills. I know how to...
Logan, what survival skills do you have?
I don't have many survival skills, Jake.
First off, they always say, first things first, make a shelter, then make fire. So as long as we have a shelter and fire, we're okay. Guys, we lost all of our supplies in the ocean. We have no idea where they are. They might still be out there, but I think the first thing we need to do is start making a shelter.
Okay, so how can we make this into some kind of shelter? All right, guys, we're gonna come right back to you when we figured something out.
Wait, Logan, look, it's a supply bag.
What?
No way. Oh, it's a supply. Dude, we're all here.
I thought we lost them.
I thought we lost them too.
Guys, that had everything. That had our
so
food.
Clutch. Oh man, okay, we got our food, we've got our water, and some survival gear. Wait, Logan, sun's setting, and it's getting cold. All right, dude, we gotta start building this base, and fast. We gotta survive here the night. We need first a fire and a base, but now we got our supplies, guys. How lucky is that? I think we're gonna go for like a lean-to tonight. We don't have a lot of supplies, so we're gonna have to use what we have. But if we can get this leaning this way and use the few pieces of cardboard that we do have to patch it up, I think we can get some warm shelter. Then we just need a fire and some water, and we should be okay. Should be able to hold up. I'm already getting extremely cold, dude. My hands are like going numb. We gotta get a fire started.
The sun is setting extremely quick, so we gotta build this. I'll see you guys when it's done. All right, guys, so the first stage of our fort is complete.
We've been digging out a little hole here, guys, to help cut down on the wind. And we use the back of the shipwreck box fort as a base here to hold up everything else. Now we're patching it all together, and then I'm gonna start assembling the lighting.
We have a front wall to protect us from all the wind because it's really windy and it's getting cold. So far, this is looking like a nice little shelter.
Well, I went ahead and grabbed some twigs for the fire. I mean, I guess this is what happens when you try and do a 24-hour box fort in the middle of the ocean. You get shipwrecked. You know, guys, let me know down below, do you think next time we should do, I don't know, a billionaire box fort in the middle of a calm lake? Comment that down below, unless you guys like these survival videos, which I don't mind, but I am freezing cold. The sun is going down. Logan, how's the fire coming along? Oh, nice.
So far we have a little hole, and I think we'll have a little fire to get our hands and feet warm. Then it will be time for dinner.
All right, well, keep digging.
All right, guys, our shelter's almost complete.
Woohoo! Oh, there we go, dude. It's actually a lot warmer in here already, guys. So we got some lighting set up as well as the ground all done up, and a nice piece of dry cardboard to sit in. Plus, I mean, the view's not too bad, dude. Check that out. Getting shipwrecked isn't so bad after all. But all right, I think now what we need to do is gather some wood to start ourselves a fire to get warm, because I'm still soaked and I need to dry off. Then we can make some dinner for tonight.
It is a really good thing we found our supply bag.
Whew, it is,
because we wouldn't have this light.
I got ourselves some twigs. There we go, and I should have some flint and steel and a fire starter kit in the bag, so hopefully I can make a fire. I mean, most of the stuff I found was a little bit wet, but should be okay. All right, guys, so Logan's going to get some more firewood, but I thought we'd take the time to get started on this fire. As you guys can see, the sun is going down. It is a beautiful view from inside here, but I am so cold right now, guys. I can't even explain it to you. I got super wet when our box fort flipped in the middle of the ocean, and now we gotta make this fire. So luckily for us, we should have a fire starting kit in here with some flint and steel. Now some of this kind of got wet, actually. This dry bag didn't do what it was supposed to, so hopefully our fire starter isn't soaked. There we go. All right, let's set this up in there. All right, guys, we got our flint and steel.
Oh, guys.
All right, Logan's back in. All right, dude, it's time to try and light this thing. All right.
Almost there.
We need something to light here, guys. I'm getting really cold and it's getting really dark. Everything's just super soaked from us falling into the water. Hopefully one of these will catch fire. Come on, guys. Just need one of these to light.
Jake, the sun is going down.
All right, there we go, guys. Got the fire started. That is some nice warmth to warm us up. Whew, it was getting cold in here, man. And we got a beautiful view of the sun still kind of setting there. But once we get this started, I think it'll be almost time to start making dinner. Okay, definitely needed that, guys. That water got me super cold. Oh, that's some good warmth there. I mean, there's not much to do other than make moves to survive. And honestly, I gotta hand it to us. For two guys who don't have a lot of survival skills, we built this shelter really fast and got a fire started extremely fast with just flint and steel. Yo, high fives, man. Well, now I think it's time to start cooking our dinner, guys, and getting our MREs out. Almost looks like we're cooking your feet for dinner, dude.
No.
Speaking of that, what is for dinner on the menu? These are meals ready to eat. They are survival meals that can last over 100 years. And it looks like we got some cheese tortellini here. So let's open this up and start making dinner. All right, guys, we warmed up, put out the fire, and now we've got our MRE here. We've got some crackers. And I think this is the beef ravioli. Ooh, beef ravioli. So let's add some water to this. And if you guys haven't seen this before, once we add water to this little pouch here, this is gonna get as hot as an oven and actually cook the food here. So we can eat it just like a nice warm home cooked meal.
This is the remnants from our shipwreck, guys. It is looking pretty wrecked right now.
We got our food cooking outside, so in the meantime, I'm gonna enjoy some crackers and cheese inside our shipwreck box for it, which is actually kind of cool, dude, when you think about it. This was at one point, I mean, a couple hours ago, in the middle of the ocean. Now it's upside down and giving us shelter.
It's looking pretty awesome.
I just want to say, I don't know if we could have done this had we not had so much box for building expertise. I mean, building this with the scraps that we had was kind of impressive, and now I get to enjoy some crackers and cheese inside it. Very dry. Guys, we just started hearing some really weird noises. It sounded like a heartbeat.
Jake, I'm really freaked out.
Oh, I'm really freaked out.
No, Jake, this is not cool. No, Jake, no. I think we need to go out. That's, which, I know, there's a hole right there.
That wasn't like your heart beating really loud, was it?
It sounded just like a heartbeat, though.
Yo, I'm really freaked out, guys. I'm not joking with you. There was like a heartbeat sound outside. Okay, do you want me to go out?
Yeah.
Well, I don't see anything. I don't know what that sound was, though. What animals live around the ocean?
I honestly don't know what that was.
I mean, there's no bears. Sharks don't come on water. I don't think there's alligators.
I think we just get back inside, Jake.
All right, yeah, let's just go back inside. Oh, shut that door, man. That is cold. All right, well, here we go. Got ourselves our beef ravioli.
Oh, yes, I'm so hungry.
All right, grab the utensils. Woo.
All right, I get the first bite.
Oh, all right, there you go, dude. That should be nice and warm, too. It's actually steaming a little bit.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Beef ravioli.
Inside a box fort shipwreck on a beach. This is pretty crazy. All right, here we go. Oh man, I'm starving after all that work trying to paddle out there, being shipwrecked, and being freezing, guys, really burns a lot of calories, so this is hitting the spot. All right, guys, gonna wash up after dinner here. Got ourselves some camping tabs, which when applied with some water, check this out, into a fully usable washcloth.
Oh yeah.
How cool is that, guys? Now with just a little bit of water, you have yourselves a washcloth, which we can use to kind of wash up. And I'm really sandy, so I'm gonna need this to kind of clean myself after a long day in the middle of the ocean. The sun is set. It is completely dark. Actually, guys, because it's been so windy, causing such huge waves, we're kind of lucky. There's not a lot of mosquitoes compared to our last video.
Yeah.
We don't have sleeping bags, but we have something a little bit better. They're emergency blankets.
I don't know if they're better, but they're definitely better than nothing.
Let's unravel our emergency blanket here. And we'll be able to get nice and cozy and warm inside this and be able to survive the night in our little overturned box fort. I think it's time to hit the hay for the night and call it. It has been an extremely long day. I think we're gonna turn off the lights and get to bed, and we'll see you guys in the morning. Logan?
Jake?
Logan, you okay? Oh no! Oh, I think the fort collapsed. Oh, there's sand everywhere. Oh yeah. Oh, that definitely collapsed. You all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Oh, that's That's one way to wake up. Oh, what's going on, guys?
Yeah, Jake, this place is extremely wrecked.
Yeah, guys, I think because we built this out of soggy cardboard, it wasn't exactly structurally made to withstand a night. And, well, it's kind of crashing. We survived another lit day in a box fort. Now it's time to go up. I can barely see. My eyes are kind of still adjusting. All right, let's get out of here, Logan. Like, you gotta come out this way, buddy.
Okay,
well, that's one way to wake up in a box fort. We're back. We did make it, though. We did survive the night. I actually stayed quite warm in there for most of the night. And, there it is, the ocean. Looking all nice and beautiful during the day.
our blue raft blew up. I guess it deflated in the night or something.
Look how mangled. It's a beautiful day. The sun's out. I'm thinking, dude, why don't we go swimming? And maybe, just maybe, Logan, Papa Jake could do a little bit of spear fishing for us. Imagine fresh fish for the morning breakfast.
Yeah, Jake, I don't think you're really
I'm a spear fishing wizard.
I don't really think you're an expert in spear fishing, Jake.
I will go spear fishing, and we are gonna catch a fish. And you know what, while I'm eating my fresh fish for breakfast, you can eat some Sam.
Since Jake wants to go spear fishing, I'm gonna get this raft ready so we can head out on the water. And I think Jake wanted to dig a hole or something.
So while Logan's getting the raft ready to go out for some spear fishing, I thought we'd get some fresh water here, you know, at least to use to wash ourselves. And that's why I made us a little well. Check this out, guys. So I actually went ahead, the water's over there, but I dug down over here. And if you guys didn't know this, you can dig down and get to the water level. And then you've got some nice clear water here. I mean, it's a little bit sandy here. I wouldn't exactly drink this water, but it's nice and fresh. And if you leave it in here for a little bit, it'll actually like settle, and then the top layer is water. How cool is that? How's it going over there, Logan?
This place is an absolute mess from our last box fort we built, but I'm gonna clean it up and then we'll head out on the water.
All right, guys, so I've got myself here a makeshift spear, which I can use for spear fishing when we head out onto the water, which I think it's time to do. I couldn't actually make an entire spear on its own because we need, well, the paddle, so we can paddle out there. Logan's already gone out to scout out, but I think it's time to take our raft and head out onto the ocean. I'm almost down to keep going, guys. I'm almost down to keep surviving. If you guys like these survival videos, smack the like button down below and let us know if we should do some more survival. Maybe get even more hardcore, go out into the woods with just some cardboard. Woo! You guys just chill out here for the day. It's almost too tall for me to actually even stand here. So I'm gonna get on here and we're gonna start paddling out. You ready? Now it's time to paddle out. All right, guys, we got out pretty far on the raft. I think it's time to jump in, use my spear fishing, and see if we can find ourselves some breakfast. Now let's try and find some fish so we can get some breakfast. We're getting kind of far from me over here. My rod's broken. Guys, Logan's getting really far. We gotta get back to him and quick. Spear fishing didn't exactly go as planned. We'll get back on the raft now.
Yeah, guys, I told you Jake wouldn't catch any fishes.
Hey, our next box for it on the ocean, I am bringing a fishing rod. Check out some of our other awesome videos here and let us know what we should do next. I think next time we're gonna do a more chill kind of billionaire survival on the lake. If you guys haven't seen part 1, check it out right here, and we'll see you guys in the next awesome video.